Hello people, Kenna here and you're welcome to my channel. If you're tuning in for the very first time, you're welcome. I'm talking today about living within your means. Like, we should learn to live within our means. Live according to your pocket. Don't live according to the neighbor's pocket or your brother's pocket, your father's pocket. No, live according to your own pocket, like how much you're making. And you should begin by looking at how much you make, and then you look at your expenses. Like, okay, I make 100,000, I have to pay my rent, pay my bills, I have to feed myself, I have to transport myself to work. So you have to look at all those things, and then you know how you're going to live, you know how much you eat, you know. When you come up with that, you live according to how much you make. You don't live according to how much you feel like you should be spending. Like, if we were living like that, I don't know how many people would survive. So we should do that. Track all your expenses. Like, you have to buy all these and that and pay these bills and all that. We should track our expenses, and we should also try as much as possible to separate our wants from our needs. Like, we all want crazy things, but we can never prioritize our wants. Like, now, if you ask me what do I want, I want like a very expensive car, like a Range Rover Sport. I want a bunch of shoes and clothes and all that. But what are my needs? Like, my needs, I need to take care of my children. I need that my children go to good schools, have better education, eat well, dress well. Those are my needs. So you're not going to see me now trying to buy shoes or buy an expensive car and leave my children not to have the education they want, or eat the way they want, or dress the way I want them to dress. So you just have to prioritize. Yes, when you see that you have met all your needs, it's quite okay. You can go in for one of your wants. You can go in for one of your wants. You don't just like forget about what you actually need, and then you go only for what you want. And I think like what kills so many people and makes it so difficult for them to live according to their means is because of the competition thing. Like, many people are competing. Like, they never bought a car, I must buy a car. They never went to America, I must go to America. This person has this thing, I must have. It causes so much trouble. It's such a hassle. It's not necessary. Like, we should live between our means, and we should also try as much as possible to keep emergency money. No matter how little your income may be, you should keep an emergency fund somewhere, so that in case of any emergency, you know that you have somewhere to dip your finger and have some things done. And also, we should try as much as possible to save. Like, even if your salary is 50,000, try to save 500 francs a day. You're not going to die. You're going to be very happy when it's time to take that savings to do something great with it. And I know some people will be like, so what is Kenna saying? So she's saying that I should be working my hard-earned money and I deprive myself. I'm not asking you to deprive yourself. All I'm saying is you can do what you want to do with your money, but you should be very thoughtful. Like, think of what you like. Okay, you might be that person that likes drinking let me say drinking. And why don't you, and you buy a bottle of drink out there, like a bottle of whiskey could be like 35,000, 50,000, some even 100,000. Like, when you could have that bottle for 35,000 at the supermarket for like 10,000, why don't you like hanging out with your friends, right? Buy that bottle of drink, go to your house, call your friends over, and then you could make like some pepper soup or something, and you guys sit and enjoy, watch football, watch a movie, hang out. You still hang out at your home, and you see that you have actually saved. You would have spent more if you had to do that, from your transportation to all the other money that you would have spent. So you see that you're cut down the spending. And I'm not saying there are some people like, oh, want to go to the most expensive place. Okay, it's okay if your income permits you. You're already at that level where your income permits you to go to that really expensive place. It's okay. But for you who is not yet there are places like that at cheaper rates. So you go to the cheaper rate. As your status increases, it's going to permit you to be able to go to that place. So that's just it. We should try as much as possible to live according to our needs. So just be content with what you have and work hard to achieve more so that you can live the life you really want, rather than trying to live the life you really want when you don't have all the means right now to live that life. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys have learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, meet me on Facebook, meet me on Instagram, and we're going to interact. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.